Everyone is in their seat here at the Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland as the Cavaliers look to grab a win here at home. Looking at the last game for the New York Knicks, it was a loss to the Pacers in Indiana.
You know, you hate to use this word, but I really felt like it was a sorry effort that they put forth on the defensive side.
Boy, that's pretty harsh from you, Greg, but you're right. I mean, too many times we saw them slow to set up and get on D or late on their rotations, and they paid a big price for it.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. On the court for the Knicks. Porzingis is out there with
backpedaling.
Then there's Calderon.
Off balance.
Then it's Vujicic. And it's Lopez in the pivot spot, manning the middle. Love kicks to James. Outside Irving. That doesn't go in either for Irving. And here they go. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
It doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Cleveland shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
Anthony's shot is off.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind
Give
of
me
get
that.
in his way a lot of
How
times.
you reached up and got that shit?
But on that one, they were there.
LeBron with the block. They recover it. Here's Vujicic. Kicks it to Calderon. Feeds it to Vujicic. Some nice passing by New York here. They double him with Love. It's Anthony with the drive.
Damn, Melo.
Take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. Wide open look. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
Hitting it small. Hitting small.
Calderon kicks to Anthony. The high post shot.
Wide open
Mozgov
shot.
grabs the board.
I tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Outside Irving. Near the three-point line, it's Love. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint.
Knicks.
So for the Knicks, Aaron Aflalo. He's checked in for Vujicic. And it's Grant in for Jose Calderon. Passes it to LeBron. Pulls it up. Cleveland the rebound. Irving against Grant. For the three. Another miss by Irving.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Outside Anthony. And the lead now. Double digits on that bucket. Anthony's got 7.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they're just giving them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
And here's a follow for 3.
Airball that off the back.
One's off. He starts the game with a miss. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
And stretching back over the break, here's how the Knicks have performed. 4th in free throw percentage, 5th in rebounding. And they also show up top 5 in block shots.
Punk ass referee.
And talking about how consistent they've been at the foul line. So often it's an afterthought, but the good teams find a way to make teams pay for sending them to the free throw line. That's been a key all season.
And the rejection by Love.
They hold the early advantage.
Oh, you make that big shit. Okay.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
And stolen by LeBron. Irving attacking. Pass to Love. From the arc. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Love's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Anthony. And the shot falls short this time.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done. That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Clark, what about the finish? Bring her down with some thunder.
Yeah, lightning too.
But guys, the pass, for me, even better. He absolutely put that on a platter for him. Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Mozgov dishes to Smith. Irving passes to LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. And Love has it in the corner. And another 3 for Cleveland.
A nice run they put together here to bring it a little closer.
Yeah, they got hot, and I didn't think I'd be saying this.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Knicks lead by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
You know, you can tell right now this team's on the same page. They are right where they want to be offensively.
Well, finding scores on time and on target with your passes, it makes scoring the ball easy for them.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. They've got Grant. Derek Williams is out there with Kevin Seraphin. Then there's a follow, and it's Galloway at the 2.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific, and I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And really look for them now to be even more aggressive on the defensive side. Try to come up with a few more steals.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
A different look for New York. Vujacic comes in for Aaron Aflalo. And it's Calderon in for Grant. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. Fry.
Nope. Oh my God. Yo, they are really
good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, ridiculous.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
And there's the feed to Fry.
Deep.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
No.
All right, now let's check out the standings in the Eastern Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. You look at the Cavaliers and, of course, New York tied up with them. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Kevin Love's checked in for Fry. LeBron comes in for Richard Jefferson. J.R. Smith's checked in for Shumpert. And Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. Seraphin kicks to Galloway. They double him with James.
That's this game is so
with the steal.
retarded.
And Smith with a clear path.
They knew that's not who I was trying to do.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
Calderon passes to Seraphin. First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting for Cleveland,
And he makes the first. A different look now for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson comes in for Mozgov. And it's Amon Shumpert in for Kevin Love. Good on both.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
From deep, James can't hit. Good D by Williams. New York trailing. Vujicic dishes to Williams. He feeds it to Serafin. To the wing on the left. Galloway kicks to Williams. 5 to shoot. Shot by Serafin, no good.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure
ball.
you got a chance to make it.
And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Porzingis, he's checked in for Kevin Serafin. Irving with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the 3 off target.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Lopez, he's checked in for Williams. And Anthony subbed in for Sasha Vujicic. The drive by James. Irving passes to Thompson. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Galloway. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Aaron Aflalo, he's checked in for New York. James dishes to Thompson. Back to LeBron. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points. That kind of power move has become a trademark of his.
Here's Irving. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his 6th rebound on the night. For New York, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And, Greg, definitely that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
And New York making a change here. Grant's checked in. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin. Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
And a follow kicks to Grant. Here's Porzingis. The putback. Back to Grant.
Oh, and
stolen by Thompson.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
And you made it. And then you made it. Holy shit, this game.
So they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus.
Melo misses the putback dunk.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Love's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for LeBron. James Jones, he's checked in for Shumpert. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
I don't get this game. I really don't.
No clue where that.
Because you got the Cavaliers. They're gonna make me play bad so that you can play better. That's
Cleveland's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Dellavedova, the pass to Smith. And it's good. Assisting on the play with Dellavedova. And that's now 7 points for J.R. Smith. Here's Anthony. 9 points in the game so far. looking to get back on track here.
Let's go.
And that's how it's done.
What's up coming down the court?
In the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Oh.
Smith. That misses. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. It's the Knicks leading by a point. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
What's a pit bull? Money, power, respect. Money, power, respect. You'll see the light.
Folks, thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store. You have to like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. You have to like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
The way he was able to attack the rim in that first half, defenders are going to need to start.
Who are they passing these balls to? Is what I want to know.
Connected defensively if they want to have any chance to stop it.
Now, come on, Greg. That's much easier said than done when he's the penetrator. I mean, his speed and agility make him extremely tough to cover.
Jefferson is out there with Channing Frye. Then it's Mozgov. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Shumpert in the two-guard spot. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. Knicks trail by 3. Vujacic dishes to Lopez. New York moving it around. Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
The heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
And here's 5 from the arc. It's rebounded by New York.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. They're rebounding.
Oh, are you kidding me? Put your hands up, Melo, because that's some bullshit.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Outside Jefferson.
Oh, and they let you get that rebound over.
Oh,
my God. I don't know why I keep playing this
game. Got 4 points this quarter. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, each side having a tough time staying in front.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Come on, but you're not. Talking a lot. Come here now, baby. Get the full pound, baby.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. The Knicks also changing it up. Serafin comes in for Robin Lopez. And Derek Williams subbed in for Porzingis. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
A chance here, Kevin, to see where the Cavaliers currently rank in the NBA. 5th in second chance points. 6th in three-point field goal percentage. And they've made the most of the mistakes that they've been able to force. I mean, they're a top 10 team in points off turnovers.
And you go back to their second chance points. Very productive in that regard. I love to watch them work. They have
this nigga Serafin wide open, ready for the transition. And then, of course, they gave him the foul on the other goddamn end. This game is full of shit.
Anticipating the path of the ball. No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro. It was only a one-footer. Come on now.
Langston Galloway's checked in for New York. Knicks trail by 4. Calderon kicks to Williams. Here's Vujacic. And the Knicks miss again. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And Williams, here we go. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Vujicic kicks to Galloway. Pass to Williams. Stolen by Thompson.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Over in the corner, Williams. From 12 feet out. Here's Vujicic. It's good.
Go.
Great play by Williams to set it up. Vujicic has got 5 now.
Don't underestimate him. He can knock that down.
He rifled
Oh,
that
you
one
can
in
kiss
for
my ass
distance.
on that. You know it.
Irving's got the lead back up to 4 now for Cleveland.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
Here's James. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
All the officials are all over that.
All on
Clearly
live.
a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Lopez comes in for Kevin Seraphin. And Carmelo Anthony is subbed in for Langston Galloway. The Knicks have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. Cleveland leading by 4. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Anthony against James. To the paint. Nice shot by Vujicic.
What's his name that they gave me?
Vujicic has got 8 points.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been
They made the
outstanding,
computer
and they're
foul.
piling up.
Has nothing to do with me. They're like, no, we're just going to give
The
you a foul
Cavaliers
over
have
here.
had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
He lobs it up, and James throws it down.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that.
Oh, you can kick my ass.
right
I'm
there,
done with this
because
game.
That could be the one that leads to a surge.
I ain't even-
Break this thing wide open.
And that's an intentional
This
foul.
game
Yeah, not sure what that was
That's
about.
so
I mean, talk
bad.
about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation. That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one. The dish to Anthony. Inside. Here's Lopez.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the baskets from Anthony. Irving from deep three-point range.
He continues to struggle from the field. But luckily for him and his team, his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there.
Get shit
Dead
out of
on
here.
target.
And we're set to start the action up here in the 4th quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat.
Oh,
And New York looking at who they've got. Robin Lopez out there with Porzingis. Then there's Aflalo. Then there's Grant. And it's Galloway in the 2.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That's his first foul.
Oh my God, it's not gonna
On
be
its way from Irving for 2.
And since halftime, he just doesn't have a clue when it comes to shooting. And before he had time to bring the ball back in off the pump fake, out, and they're off.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
And it's Smith missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. With his team struggling from three-point territory, he told them to start looking for more high-quality shots inside the paint. We're forcing too many threes, he said. Stop with the bombs and work it inside.
Thanks, Doris. Lopez passes to Porzingis. He dishes it to Galloway. And he gets the bucket. And now a 4-point Knicks lead.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And, Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover
Oh,
leads to the big
overshot
stuff.
it.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight
Overshot him.
on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
New York calls timeout.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Anthony's checked in for Langston Galloway. Jefferson kicks to Dellavedova. They swipe it. All going up court. And it's Anthony with the jam.
That very well may put the finishing touch on this one. Not at all the time to get sloppy with the basketball.
And how about the killer instinct on that possession? Not
Are you kidding me?
pushing
Yo,
the
Rolo,
ball,
what are you doing?
Attacking points onto the lead.
Flush that thing down, young fella.
That is a fierce two-hander.
Maximum force on that dunk.
A drive by Shumpert.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah,
Perhaps.
but hey, he's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one, although if he missed it, I might have.
You have to like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
He's on fire. They needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hand.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
That's deep.
And New York making a change here. Calderon's checked in. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Dishes it to Smith. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 5 assists tonight.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
Oh, you can actually feel it. It's palpable. The energy level on both sides has really gone up a bunch.
Here's Lopez.
Oh, come on.
No good. Good D by Rob.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle. He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
The drive by Anthony. There's the pass to Calderon. Back to Anthony. Thompson with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Big call, Kevin. He just didn't get there quick enough, and that's a tough break.
Kicks it to Aflalo. .105 left in the fourth.
Come on. Robin looked like hold on to the goddamn ball in the paint, son.
James dishes to Smith. It's stolen by Calderon. Lopez passes to Porzingis from 13.
Wow.
And it comes off the front of the rim. Feeds it to Smith. Buries it.
What a bucket.
Only
One of the
one,
more
man.
crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch.
Anthony drives in.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you can
Yo, this
Smith
game
all
is
the
going to
way
have me
over
swear
here
off.
where we are.
That should have been a no-brainer and one.
Narrows the lead down to just 3. And he makes both free throws.
He's really the guy you want on the stripe in that situation. I mean, there's no doubt about it. He's clutch.
What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
It's
Give me the
stolen by
ball.
Calderon.
Still a chance here, but they need to score.
I really agree, but it has to happen on every possession. They need points every trip.
And Kevin, maybe the play of the game right
A
there.
tremendous instincts grade to come up with a steal and then attack the basket.
Game changer right there, guys. An unbelievable play to make at this stage of a really tight ball game.
Shot clock at 6. Smith outside. Off target from downtown. New York calls timeout.
This never hold a hand. Is that still good?
From deep Aflalo. Time expires and we're going to overtime. And we'll return shortly. Well, if you're just joining us, this one has been a great one. We've got overtime action now, folks.
What's up? Shut up.
So Cleveland will get the first possession. And no shortage of excitement here, and we're officially underway in overtime in this game. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. On the court for the Knicks. Porzingis is out there with Robin Lopez.
Oh, how's that a foul? Oh, you kissed my...
Then it's
God,
Anthony.
this game is so
And
weird.
it's Calderon in the point guard
So
position.
You
bad.
know, I love how he absorbed the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
Sasha Vujicic is checked in for New York. Anthony drawing the double team. Here's Porzingis. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Irving kicks to LeBron. No good. And New York the other way now. They've led by as much as 10. It's Anthony with the drive. Pass to Vujicic. Back to Anthony. And there's another one for the Knicks.
You know, I don't think that was the shot they had in mind, but they'll take it.
Love outside. Knocks down the
Oh my God, really?
Love's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
From outside the arc, Porzingis can't hit. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
Yeah, defensively, some really good pressure being applied, though, so you got to give credit there. It seems like they've been rattled a little bit.
Brady, they get them rattled?
Well, they have, Kevin, but that's something they've got to fix. The defense have been good. A lot of these turnovers have been
Oh, my God. What's the computer stop costing me the goddamn timeout? What, man?
What a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
A little over a minute and a half gone now here in overtime. Anthony dishes to Calderon. And he gets it to go.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
LeBron with it. Now Anthony defending. And on the way from Irving for three. That's good.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Anthony drives in. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on LeBron James.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
They'd have loved to cut it to one there. They're still in decent shape.
Let's go,
if
Knicks.
they can get a stop. You can't let them recover their missed free throws. Lucky break for the offense.
Come over there with Robin Lopez. I want to give you a foul.
High riser, no doubt about it.
Goodness, I mean, you come to expect plays like that from him, and folks, that never gets old.
It's Anthony with the drive. He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to one.
Let's go.
Both free throws good from Lopez.
Rolo.
Clutch free throws there, fellas. This one's a barn burner, tight as me in an airport lavatory.
Irving passes to James.
You can make war on that baby.
Taken away by Anthony. And a fast break now for the Knicks. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and two shots coming up.
Baby, it'll be okay.
And they had a foul. Use it on the ground.
Keep it tight. All right. I'm going to walk these off so we can live. In a fat ass period of thousands of kids. Word life. You don't need a ring to be my wife.
Second one is good. And both at the line. And it's a two-point ball game.
That is delivering in the clutch. Just one more stop is all they need.
Mozgov with the steal.
Wow.
No doubt that is within his range.
Wow. So he's a pro and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
Now Calderon. Anthony right side.
Get in.
Oh, and a chance to another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. Welcome back to overtime basketball in what has been a tremendous battle so far. We're going to keep this one going. And so here is New York. Porzingis passes to Lopez. Vujacic. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mozgov. Mozgov with the steal. Oh, and here comes Smith. All alone. Another miss by LeBron. The Knicks shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. They double him with Irving. Anthony with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Here's Porzingis. Right through the knee for the
KP, let's go.
Porzingis has got 5 points in the quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift.
Oh, my God. Good getting up.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game. Wow, he got whacked.
Why you always fouling? Why you always fouling? Oh, my God.
The first one falls.
Fouling.
Oh, my gosh, I just got that.
And both free throws good for Anthony. The Cavaliers trailing. James in the post. Anthony on him. Pass to Smith. Mozgov up top. He kicks it to James.
Yep.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Misses him right here.
And the first
Let's go.
two,
Good
no
foul.
Heartbreaking.
Miss them both. You're not clutch, LeBron.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And so it's New York with it.
Woo!
They've led by as much as 10. That's good. 30 points for Carmelo Anthony.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Out of bounds, New York takes
Let's go.
possession.
Yeah, there ain't gonna be no third overtime, buddy.
The Knicks leading by 4. Calderon kicks to Lopez. Puts it up from 12.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
They get it back.
Get out of here.
And the basket good. 18 points for Kyrie Irving.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
And there's the 3-second violation.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. I thought I got to add one. I'm sitting here celebrating.
Out to the wing. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And here's Love for 3.
Oh, did he just, did the computer just foul you behind the three-point line?
Bucket that he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Oh my God, this game is fucking
you
ridiculous.
hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give
Talk
them
about
to
giving you the
free
game.
at the line.
They're trying to just go ahead and give you, they just gave you 3 points.
And so
Just for
he's
no
good
reason.
on all 3 free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Excellent concentration to hit all 3 free throws, especially in a tight game like this.
Calderon dishes to Vujacic. Down low. Here's Lopez. Yes!
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
Irving kicks to Love. On the wing, Irving. The feed to Love.
Oh,
His lead pass.
no,
He
this
throws
game
it
is
down.
ridiculous. It's not even.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one hand tomahawk slam?
Lopez a screen. Anthony the pass to Lopez. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And no good on the technical, so
Calderon, you're
able to
going to
pick
miss
that one up.
the one crucial free throw I need you to make the whole goddamn game.
Here's Lopez. Over to the left wing. Vujicic kicks to Calderon.
Oh,
Irving
the
with
game
the
is
steal.
going to be the game. You can have it. That's just fucking ridiculous.
Oh, man, what a turnaround. Sensational play on D, and then the rapid-fire run to the basket.
Greg, they didn't
They
wait
just gave you
around,
the
did
game.
they? They went right for the throat.
Guys, this is crunch time now. When you got a chance to capitalize on the turnover, you've got to take it and make it.
And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. Clark, a double overtime game can really take its toll on the players. And after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
Yeah, exactly. But I tell you what, they showed me the heart of a champion here in this one.
And that about does it for the final game.